Well, hello guys. Welcome to episode 4. Today we're going to be working a little bit outside my base. I'm going to show you something we be doing behind the scenes. I'm going to do some commissioned work, some chisel and bits work. Hopefully it all turns out looking great. Um, it's going to be a little bit hard, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it and then I'll show you a little bit and show you the process of how I do it. Um, I'm sorry for last episode. It was kind of a mess. Uh, I recorded a lot, and then for some reason, my mic didn't record the sound, so I had to turn that into a time lapse and then do a whole bunch of things. But it really helped me out, practice the time lapses and stuff like that. So I'll show you a few things, a few new things around the base. I put two more windmills here because the power wasn't enough for the harvester. With those three, now it's going up and it's not slowing down. Um, I don't know if it I showed you on last episode, but I put a double layer capacitor on it and it's going up pretty good. Uh, Eventually, when all this gets filled up, I'll just take everything out and start putting it on the drawers. Um, I also received this bag of holding. It's placed there because of the Draconic Evolution place in the world. This is a little gift from Abigail. Uh, this colored block crafter I made myself because of the dies, but she was kind enough to give me a lot of dies to start with my chisel and bits. I mean, she is one of my biggest clients at this point, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna put the colored block crafter in here, and then I'm gonna show you that I also did a slime hammer. I did the slime hammer because I needed something to mine bigger places, and I also upgraded the iron lumber axe to iron cobalt lumber axe. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, I have a villager here. That's a bee. Uh, one of those guys that works with the bees. I think it's an apiarist or something like that. So I'm getting a few iron to have here just in case I need to fix my tools. And I think we're all good. Um, I have my chisel. I have my chisel and bits bag. Let me check this bag because yep, kill it. All right, so let me put this back here, change the food, and let's go to what is being called the spawn town. It's not really the spawn town. It's kind of far away from it actually. But like it says it's NIP, so it's name in progress. We're just calling it that for now. This is part of a project I'm doing with a few peers. I will reveal their names in few. Well, not today or maybe today. I'm not entirely sure. But this is what we are working on. This was a village, but we kind of uh killed it. Okay. Fade was kind enough to visit and leave us a grave here in his name. So okay, that works. I'll just there. Now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this all the way over to this side. And what we're gonna do here is, believe it or not, we're gonna try, it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna try to build a Tardis. Because we have a few Doctor Who fans in the server. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make them proud, make something they will like, and that will be where our where our teleporter will be. So what I gotta decide now is, first of all, I gotta get color bell crafter, I gotta get this, I gotta get blue, I gotta get white, and I gotta get black. Well, guys, after doing the whole thing, I decided to do this in a time lapse. It took me way longer than I was expecting. So, um, hopefully in the time lapse you can see my thought process, the different blocks I had to use, and my different the different thought process that it takes uh, to go from maybe sample drawing or something you have that's real or a photo or something and translate that into an actual Minecraft chisel and bits thing. It does take a while. It is hard to do. I'm not nearly as good as some people might say. I'm basically a beginner. I just really like what I do and I enjoy it, and that's the way most of my chisel and bits things have been done. I just enjoy it. I just try to do the best I can, and usually I get a good result. That's not always the case, and sometimes I just delete them or take them off, but for the most part, I get a good result. So when you're approaching chisel and bits, just have fun with it. Try to do the best you can, and usually you'll get something close enough to what you're trying to emulate or recreate that you're going to be happy with. So, um, I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll put some music in the background while you see this time lapse, and then I'll be back. All right, thanks. Well, hello guys. As you can see, the police box is done, but as you can see, also, we need to open these doors somehow. So what I'm gonna do is try to make the same thing just open. All right? So I I hope you enjoyed the last time lapse of me doing the police box. Hopefully you enjoy this one. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but oh, I guess differently. I don't know how to explain it. Just gonna take it from here and kind of do it op the doors open. Well, guys, this is my second time lapse. I did a short one just showing um, how I chisel and bits the door of the Tardis open. Hopefully you enjoy this, and like I said before, um, you kind of get a glimpse of uh, my thought process and how it goes, and you see that even if you chisel and bit something in one way, you could easily just recreate it, work it around, and kind of do it in a different way from the same positive chisel designs. So this is a little bit more advanced than what I was doing before, but just remember, you can do this. It's not hard. Just a little bit of practice, a little bit of imagination, and a lot of fun. Just have fun. So I'm just gonna leave you with a little bit of music again, and I'll see you in the end. All right. And the police box is done. It doesn't have much to say inside, but on the outside, come on, I mean, look at it. That is something the doctor himself would be proud of us. Um, I'm probably gonna uh finish the episode here. It's gonna be a short episode, but some things are working themselves out. So once I come back, we're probably gonna do a collab about this project, and then that will take either 1 or 2 episodes. There are gonna be a couple of time lapses and stuff like that. Uh, Everybody's gonna work here or have some stuff here, so I will probably get to do a couple of stuff here in addition to what I'm doing on my base. So I hope you like the Chisel and Bits Police box. I hope if you're a Doctor Who fan that you give this thumbs up. hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're hoping to see more Chisel and Bits. I know for those who are really, really, really big Who fans that um, the police box doesn't actually open from every side, but I did it this way so that if you're coming from either side, if you're coming from the back, from the side, from the front, that you could actually see the police box, the iconic police box front. Um, if I would do it maybe without the other sides, it would have probably taken me a little bit longer because I have to do custom paneling on the back, on the sides, and the front would be different. But I did it this way, like I said, uh, for people to have a good view of the Doctor Who police box from each side. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you on the next one.